Hey, I want to start off by just talking to you for one moment about the law of intentionality. I'm in the process of putting together a lunch and learn for the 15 uh, laws of growth coming from John Maxwell book. And I want to talk to you today about the law of intentionality. And I want you to understand that growth doesn't just happen. There's a few things you need to understand. Number one is growth is not automatic. Growth is not automatic. You have to put in the time. You have to put in the work. You have to be willing to know what's going on in your life. If you have to identify where you're at and where you want to go. And so it's just a couple things that's required to do that. First of all, to fully understand that it's not automatic. Number two is to understand that it requires a plan. It requires a plan. If you do not have a plan, you will not succeed in growth. It doesn't happen accidentally or automatically. And then overcoming whatever the gaps are in your plan. And Maxwell has several things that he identified as the gaps. One is the assumption gap, thinking growth will just happen automatically. That's just the assumption gap. The knowledge gap, not knowing how to grow, is gap number two. The timing gap, thinking is not the right time to start. Listen, it's always a good time to start somewhere. And that starting may be identifying the things that I've discussed so far. The mistake gap, fearing failure, so you never really take any action. And last is the inspiration gap, waiting to feel motivated enough to start acting. So, what's my challenge to you today? Take action now. Growth doesn't just start someday, it starts today. So, take action now. Small, consistent steps can help you get to your journey and your destination. It's better to start with small, consistent steps than to try to take big leaps forward. And then surround yourself with people who are going to challenge you and encourage you. So I ask you in wrapping up, do you have a personal or professional growth plan? What areas of your life do you need to grow in? And what is one small step you can do today to intentionally start working toward professional growth? Today is all about intentionality. I'd love to assist you with this. You can go to martinhouston.org and click the Book Me tab and just make a request. And I'd love to sit down with you and maybe work through developing a growth plan for you. That's martinhouston.org/book me. Thanks and have a blessed day.